Hello, welcome, Grievance. Our 2016 Extra Life Marathon, raising money for benefit of Miracle Network Children's Hospitals. And like you can see, I didn't do my opening intro because I have a big video plan coming up in just a moment, themed to our charity drive this weekend. So you should also um, give folks a poke over, Twitter, TeamSpeak, get them in here because we want to start this show. I don't want to have to play this video twice. I won't. So you want to get in here for this one. Now, a few notes right off the bat. Once we get to it, Swords Drawn, Guns Loaded is a mature game, mature show because if you played like right now over here, we're going to be doing Tomb Raider tonight. I put it out with a lot of people to kind of vote and see what we're going to do. So it's Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider. That ended up beating out the most recent Doom and Batman Arkham City for... We did, Wendell? I noticed Wendell's putting in, we were right near, Grievance's goal was $1,000. We were getting close to that when Wendell's show ended. So let's see. I know, yeah, sometimes there'd be some delays. I know we were pushing it right at the end there. So I'll hear back from Wendell. Other than that, like I say, I got a video coming up front near the front here, which is why I didn't play my normal opener. And stick around to the end of the show at midnight Central Standard Time. And I do have... Hey, turn on TeamSpeak. All right, let me see.
Sound resumed.
Hey, Wendell.
Hey, Thamin. I just want to let you guys know this was awesome. Thanks to Daniel Davenport. He put in the last $125 to put us over $1,000. Yeah. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey, thanks, Wendell. Thanks, Daniel. Thank everybody who donated. And just as a reminder, the night's not over. And plus, I believe you can continue donating the team out through December or something like that, right, Wendell? Do you remember? Putting them on the spot here.
User left your channel.
All right, left. So, hey, good going, Grievance. They're starting off the show right away on a good note. And you'll get your thank you if you're here at midnight when the show ends. Since everyone kind of tuned in and we seem to have a good crowd going right now, I'm going to get rolling with that other video for Children's Miracle Networks, get that out of the way, and then we're going to go into Tomb Raider. Because, let's see, I'm going to mute myself again, so you have to, in TeamSpeak, so you're going to have to tell me again if you hop in there. Yeah, Extra Life is year-round. Yeah, let me actually show you something real quick before I hop into there. Take a look at that. That is where Laura was left when we ended last week, with the Deathless Ones and Greek Fire, and it was building up to this, and it looks really scary, and that is what we're getting to in just a moment. I'm going to go ahead and pop this other video up here. Thank you again, Grievance, and all of our guests for the wonderful job you did. You see I got some information up there, which I'll put up again later for contacting us year-round. And now, on to our opening video. One moment.
But people who are running toward their dreams, life has a special kind of meaning. And here's what I will share with you, that in the process of working on your dreams, you are going to incur a lot of disappointment, a lot of failure, a lot of pain, a lot of setbacks. a lot of defeats. But in the process of doing that, you will discover some things about yourself that you don't know right now. What you will realize is that you have greatness within you. What you'll realize is that you're more powerful than you can ever begin to imagine. What you will realize is that you're greater than your circumstances, that you don't have to go through life being a victim. It's necessary to know that a lot of people like to complain, but they don't want to do anything about their situation, that you are an uncommon breed. You know, you have to know within yourself that I can do this. Even if no one else sees it for me, I must see it for myself. It's very important as you hold on to that dream. There are moments when you're going to doubt yourself. There are rough times are going to come, but they have not come to stay. They have come to pass. Don't say I'm having a bad day. Say I'm having a character building day. And why you won't give up? What's going to make you unstoppable? Why you must be unreasonable? Because logical, practical thinking says you can't do it today. Be an unreasonable person, that you are relentless, that you never give up. And you've got to resolve within yourself that I can do this, that it's hard, but you've got to say, I'm the one. That if you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it, if all that you dream and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it, and if you gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it and lose all your terror of the opposition for it, and if you simply go after that thing that you want with all of your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope and confidence, and stern pertinacity, if neither cold poverty, famish or gulf, sickness or pain or body and brain can keep you away from the thing that you want, if dogged and grim, you besiege and beset it, with the help of God you'll get it.
All right, folks. Powerful message there. Thank you, everyone. I am watching chat. A lot of stuff going on here. I am going to go ahead and jump into the game and get some action going. Before I get too teary about what Grievance has done and that video and all that stuff added on. And make sure of all the little things, like I'm not muted when I'm talking right now. You know, that's happened. All right. Oh, okay, Laura. 11 deaths so far. We're getting a ways into this game. Let's not get killed right off the bat here again. All right, what do we got? Explosive arrows. Let's make some. I was so happy to get them at the end of the last game. Ooh, we got
zero visibility.
okay.
The other fire teams reported multiple contacts. We're on our own until they break through.
No time! Croft has the package! We can't lose her!
Give me cover! Hostile spotted!
Let's go!
Oh,
Taking down!
oh.
If we're down! Stay down! Cover me!
Cover you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Uh-oh.
He's hit!
Uh-oh, stick your head back up. Still there. Oh!
Just you and me.
Whew. Alright. Whew. Alright. See, this will make the really long jumps and barely clutching off my hands. Yep. That's why it's like I had to play this game. Well, definitely gone far from the pixels that we were used to in the past.
Reach and sweep, double time.
Uh-oh.
Save that as soon as it's down.
Okay, that got busy. Ooh. Hey, Death Star. Ooh, cool. Got that extra life logo in there. Uh-oh. Oops. What did I just say? That I was trying to make sure that I had everything done and cleared like a professional. Thank you for that heads up. Man. Although speaking of hitting things like professional, there's a way up there for some reason. Ooh, walkie-talkie. Oh, that's right. You can just throw them for a distraction. What's up, Gildies? Hey, Sky. Oh, okay. Going down there. Yes, thank you, everyone. We hit our goal for Grievance Extra Life for the kids. Find a way out of the archives with the Atlas. How?
Oh no. Sulfur. This whole place could go up. Got to hurry.
Uh-oh.
She's got to still be here. Cover the exit. We have to retrieve that packet.
Well, do I want to blow that?
Do we lose them? I wouldn't count on it. Find the Atlas, double time, and let's get the hell out of here.
Now, how would I use the Atlas?
Exit secure. You might have gone down to the plus level.
I want every entrance covered by 2 shooters. Is that clear? We have to find her to go out and see what's
Here, I fucking got her!
Whoa! Let's get out of here. Get into that. Uh-oh. Or on surface. Whoa.
Freeze! It's over. Hand over the Atlas.
Okay. Not looking good. Uh-oh. Oops. Shoot. I think I skipped your breather. Taking damage. I think I skipped a scene. I didn't actually mean to skip there. Let's see. Oh, like ancient Byzantium still down here. Hey, Doc Ray, Death Star. If she's got a rebreather, I can actually stop to talk to people here. Okay. Oh, you know, probably just regular map. Okay, if I would have gone up there, there was a campsite that I missed. But now, I've entered this new area. It's okay, I gotta get out of here. She's always fixing the ponytail. Gotta fix that ponytail every time you swim. go up too early.
Okay, I think I see my exit. The statue's unstable. Looks like I'll have to use Greek fire.
Okay, whoa. Actually... I'll do it. Just gotta take out the remaining supports. How? Gotta find some more Greek fire or something. Oh, wow. Look at that.
Got to find a Greek fire vessel first.
So there is something back there. There's something up there. Now I know the objective says over there. I'm of the opinion
Still
that
more to do
usually...
here. I'll be back this way.
Still more to do here. I'll be back this way.
Got to be more Greek fire vessels I can use. Just got to find them.
Whoa. So there's actually a few ways I can go. Looks like I got two choices. The obvious one and the not so quick one. Oh. New base camp? Where? Oh, there. Okay, getting the base camp saved. Blow up all the things. So I'll pretty much be doing. Oh, got a new skill. Typically been doing specials. Let's check out this one. Self kill. I'm looking at the list and there's a rat joining me. Let's just go with the increased timer. There we go. Alright, so campfire save. Now it's just getting the, some Greek fire down here.
Got to be more Greek fire vessels I can use. Just got to find them.
Ooh, let's see. Oh. Handy as that was, I am missing a step, I guess.
Got to be more Greek fire vessels I can use. Just got to find them.
Rope. Now, there's a couple of these places. I think I'm going to just change my mind, go back to that spot I started at. Might just be easier than what I was, than the exploring over here. Yeah, it was really good to, oops. Watch that hole. There's a hole over there. Next time I get a chance, the rat will be dead. Alright, here I've got another one of these things. To spill on maybe an opponent. Oh,
Got
hello.
to find a Greek fire vessel first.
They're all in. There's a bunch right in there. Bunch right in there. Fires to light up. Oh. A pulley system to maybe get it over there. Why is that? Let's see. Well, first things first. Let's see if we can pull this out. Oops. Get out of the way of that. Yeah, I saw that. I was registering that was a bad idea as that came out still flaming. All right, let's try it without accidentally setting this thing on fire. Let's push it in. Oh, or here. Okay, now
The crane is intact. It should still spin.
no, that's not what I meant to do. All right, I gotta move over this way. There we go. So Tomb Raider does have its share of puzzles. Now, oh, if I can lift this up, probably another shot. Okay, well, take a look around more. Yeah.
Got to be a way to use the crane to move those vessels.
Just remember, in... That's one of her new tricks, too, that little hook thing. Oh, wait a minute. New plan. Can I hang from that thing? Nope, that didn't work. Alright. What is this thing over here, then?
There's still more to do here. I'll be back this way.
Now, why I needed to do that isn't that apparent yet. Let's see.
Got to be a way to use the crane to move those vessels.
Just looking for other clues back here while I can.
They must have been put
Okay,
into
rat.
storage here. But these containers are broken.
Alright, 3 shots and I missed. But, oh well, let's warm up. I think that's my thing, is like, lift it up here. I mean, I probably can if I get up there. See, I'm trying to work the angles. So I was responding, Novatech was saying should lift the other side, no? Or, whoa! Or attach another barrel. Oh, you know what? Sorry. I didn't see the first one you said there, Nova. Good idea, let's try it. Not like there's any harm getting too many barrels here either. Well, I have a counter. Okay, need a push. Yeah, there we go. Now... and the current will take it there. I just gotta cut the rope. And eat a push.
Just one more support left.
I gotta get the one on the other side. Before I went around that way,
Looks like I'll need another vessel.
I got one right over there if it'll go the right direction. But I'm sure it's not gonna work that way. Let's see if I can go through this or around this structure, if it'll let me. Just curious as to see. No, it doesn't want me to do that. Oh, ammo. Almost missed that.
Looks like I'll need another vessel.
I gotta do the Q is the key that just kind of helps highlight things so you can get clues what you need from the environment. Now, since I did that before I go around this corner, quick save. Number 3. There we go. By the way, I wish I could remember. I put
Looks like I'll need another vessel.
oh, coins over there. I put the death count up, although I was having trouble figuring out why I did how I labeled the current one. Okay, so what we got? So there's those. There's a gate to move. Rope post on the other side for some reason. A gold horse that'll make me rich the rest of my days, but I can't move.
There's Greek fire vessels here. Just need to move it closer to the statue.
Now let's see. I can obviously rope that, but let's see, unrope that, but I'll put the pieces together here. Alright. Oh, Laura, swim, swim. More ammo. I saw some coins down there if I can get to them.
There's Greek fire vessels here. Just need to move it closer to the statue.
Oh, okay, wait a minute. Can I get that? No. What lifts the gate? Fire up there. You know what? Maybe I just gotta blow up the first barrel, and I'll blow up the barricade. Oh. Gee.
That should clear the way a bit.
That worked. I'm having one. Yeah. That worked. I'm having one foul up each attempt at the barricade. What did I all set on fire here? I don't know that I want to get rid of all of that because there's like coins sitting over there. Oh no! Did I make it? She's arranging her. She stops to arrange her hair again. Laura. Well, I guess I'll just worry about this right now since I can. There we go. Out of just fun, I don't know that I need it. I'll grab a second one. I still haven't figured out why I would use this post.
Fire. Maybe I can anchor it somewhere.
Oh, okay, yep. And then cut the rope. Okay. Glad I released the second barrel, even though at the time I didn't realize what I would need that for yet. Oh, okay, Lara. Shoot the thing with the... Yeah, there we go. Ooh, some bodies up there. Oh, okay. We got trouble.
Oh God!
Let's get out of here. Let's go this way. I didn't really have a good... I should have saved for that second barrel. Oh.
Oh, no, no!
Where am I going? Oh, this doesn't look good. Yeah, okay. Come on, Laura. Oh! I knew it. I had to hit E for the throw and grapple hook, and too late. Oh! No time to rest. Oh! That was goofed up. Still made it. Oh, okay. I think I gotta go up there. Yeah, now there. What the? Okay, get up there, Laura, quick.
Almost.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Whoa, where are we going toward? This doesn't look good either.
Oh, shit!
Oh! Okay, alright. Okay. I'm waiting for it, Laura. Wring your hair out again. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's update the death count after that. Man. No, not Flash. Jedi. There we go. Death count 12. Need Jedi reflexes. Let me put my... Sorry, little advertisement back in TeamSpeak there. Okay, let's save where I'm at. That was quite the run. I don't know if there was even like a clue
Jacob,
that I could grab.
I made it. I'm out.
Lara, thank God you're all right. Bring the Atlas to me in our observatory in the mountains.
I'm on my way.
Okay. Well, at least I got the rebreather now. I'm used to swimming fast just out of habit. Seeing if I'm... What's this? Fixes her hair now. Huh. Okay. I thought there might just be a reason for a little... for that. Oh. Mayhaw obstacle... Novatech saying it's amazing how all obstacles are perfectly arranged to get out. Folks, if you're catching this on YouTube, you should catch the live show. I do Swords Drawn, Guns Loaded every other Saturday night for Grievance on Grievance's Twitch channel. And this is November 5th, so the next show is November... Oh! Good point to bring up. I will not be here November 19th. I will be out hunting. So actually December 3rd will be the next show. And we'll see which one we picked. I had Grievance folks vote, and they picked Rise of the Tomb Raider. which I think I also did last week. So the second runner-up was Doom, so likely Doom, December 3rd, unless some other game comes up that I don't know about right now. Or if I can get Battlefield 1 to work, because that was pretty good. Steel had it going this morning, but early on, I need to get my mind a little bit on what's going on here. Steel had it working this morning. It was pretty good. December, just play Christmas music. Swords drawn, guns loaded, action show, Christmas music. Oh, well, it worked in Die Hard. Maybe. So I missed some of the Byzantine coins before. Let's double check the map. Okay. Oh, break action shotgun piece. Okay. Well, let's see. Hey, Vanquish, you still here? That's what we need. Because Steel was playing it, and he joined, and me and Jar joined him last night.
This commemorates the
pretty fun
construction
game.
of a great city. Kitesh.
Granted, there are still some things about the multiplayer I don't like. Like when you unload your magazine into somebody's chest and they still whip around and shoot you.
Laura! Laura, are you up there?
Jonah, is that you?
Little bird! You're alive! I knew it!
My God. Jonah, what are you doing here? Where are you?
I'm up here in some kind of fortress. You can thank Jacob. His people picked me up half dead out on the tundra.
I can't believe you came
Wow.
after me.
Is that so hard to believe? I told you I got your back.
We left Jonah back
I
at the
couldn't leave
start
you
of
out
the
here
game.
alone.
I'm on my way up to you now. Don't go anywhere.
Hadn't planned on it. Be careful out there.
I have to admit, I practically forgot about Jonah. That seems like forever ago, right at the start when him and Laura got separated. You know. Pick up some shinies. Okay, this calls for another save. Again, thank you everybody for, in case those who join us late, Grievance made its goal, but it's still there, right? Geothermal, okay. I'm back to Geothermal Valley. It's right down there, the donation button. Could always use more for the kids. There's that insane tower I had to light way back, and I don't know. This is full. Uh-oh. Oh, I think he's on my side. He's one of Jacob's people. We keep coming back here. There's a survival cache here. Cache. I'll say either. And you know what? I remind people of something I heard once. If you hear somebody misspell something, it's because they learn the word by reading. It's right over here somewhere. There we go.
Laura, glad to see you're still with us. The invaders are spread all over the valley, but we're pushing back where we can. If you can lend a hand, you're always welcome. We know we can trust you.
Let's see. Now that's back down the valley, and that's up where? Ideally, I want to go up and over to the current objectives. These guys will offer some side missions. Who knows? End up back. Hey, thanks for... Assume a follow or something there. I couldn't see it up on the screen yet. But... There we go. Hey, welcome to follow. Welcome to Grievance. Welcome to me at the end of Saturday night, at the end of the raid for everyone else. Coming out here to get killed for your entertainment. Again, this is Rise of the Tomb Raider. Earlier, when I was doing these games, I was playing the original Tomb Raider reboot from... Now it's like 2012, I think that was. Just the awesome type of game that I think fits the action nature I was trying for this show. And another campfire, so... That guy momentarily scared me. I was like, ooh.
You look terrible. Terrible, but happy.
I was right, Jonah. Dad was right. The divine source is real. I wish he was here to see this.
He'd be proud of you. Sophia told me what you've done for her people.
Lara, it's good to see you, Sophia.
I still hope there's
Jacob
no
is waiting for
disagreement
you in the
further down.
observatory.
Wait, there was a campfire save. I probably should have went to the campfire first. The campfires, though, since I passed it, I should have discovered it. You can always go back in the game later to get stuff, which I do not during a stream.
You actually found it. The founders of Katesh were skilled craftsmen. They used this place to view the Atlas.
There. Jonah, try those chains.
Got it.
We're getting close to halfway through the show, so it doesn't hurt to have a little quiet spot after the run for my life that I just had down in that other chamber.
Incredible.
They must have used this to plan the construction of the city.
Like ancient blueprints.
Exactly. Everything radiates out from this point. That puts the center of the city under the lake. But, something's not right. The cathedral, where the Atlas was, it's on the wrong side of the map. Keep rotating it. Stop! That's it. Katesh isn't under the lake. It's under the glacier.
The glacier?
The divine source must be there.
Am I mispronouncing
How the hell are we
this
gonna
here?
get
Is
through
that
all
the
that
English?
ice?
Wait, this path here leads into the city. The cathedral is there, and the tower on the other side. That means the entrance to Katesh must be... here. The entrance to Katesh is here. You knew.
Back to the action.
It's the target!
Kill her!
Laura! Take my hand! Don't come after me!
Jonah!
Run!
No!
Lara.
Oh no.
We don't have much time. It won't be long before Trinity discovers the location of the source.
I have to go after Jonah.
Even if it means giving up the truth you came here to find.
He risked his life to come here with me. I almost lost him once. Not again.
Then go. Do what you must.
Yeah. Let's see where that's going to put us now. That's not the stream, by the way. The game suddenly paused on me. Shotgun. I'm giving a moment here. For some reason, game paused on me, and I'm just trying to give it a moment before I start messing with some keys or doing something. YouTube misses all the live chat comments here. Yeah, what Lara Croft was, yes, the definition of nice polygons back when she started. Still made very impressive character here. I think I'm going to have to start messing with this. I should be seeing something by now. All right. God. Well, I am afraid to cut the game off, but it does seem to have froze up on me. So see if I can fix it here. Well, folks, just give me a moment. I'll see if I can get this running. Game doesn't want to shut off either. So, folks who missed it, Grievance did get the total we wanted for Extra Life. I don't know if we've gone beyond that. We definitely appreciate if you guys can still bring that total up. It's all for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Okay. I'm relaunching the game here, see if we can get it back. I typically haven't had a freeze or a problem in the game. So, definitely enjoyed the Tomb Raider series. Made it almost all the way through the 2012 reboot, and we had a glitch on that one that actually prevented me from like the last 15 minutes of the game. So it got all that far. Last 15 minutes of the game I had to watch on YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna just continue where this one's at. Wherever this last puts me. And let's see what it gets. So yeah, folks, normally this is every 2 weeks I do my show. On the 19th, I will be out putting my real-life action skills to the test, deer hunting. And hopefully not at the risk of life and limb, like Laura. Next show will be December 3rd. And I will probably go back and do Doom. That was kind of like the next one people wanted to, voted for, wanted to see. But we'll see what else pops up. Okay, let's see if we can skip. Yep. Tried to skip this scene too. It got farther than it did the first time. But I was trying to skip it in case it froze up again.
If Jonah is alive, they must be holding him in the old Soviet gulag. I never wanted to go back to that terrible place, but I can't leave him in Trinity's hands now. Jonah, hold on.
Old Soviet weather
Sophia,
station.
are you there?
Lara! Are you alright?
I'm up by the old copper mill overlooking the gulag. I'm about to go in after Jonah.
I know the spot. We hid a stash of weapons near where we first attacked Trinity. Find them useful.
Thank you, Sophia. I'll see you when I get out.
And Laura's back in the cold. Okay. Time to do a save before any more lockups or anything. Oh. Oh, so I'm going to go up that zip line and then down. It looks like there's stuff I can grab here. Use the campfire before I get any farther.
They have Jonah.
So, folks, I know there are people
and the
that.
Atlas. But if they think he knows something, there's still a good chance they're keeping him alive. I just hope Jonah can hold out long enough for me to find him. I have to get him back. I won't let him die here. Hang on, Jonah. I'll find you.
Two skill points available. I haven't picked much from the hunting. Finishers, I haven't been that big on wanting to do that. Crafting resources, I found plenty. Simultaneous fire up to 3 arrows at separate locked targets. I would probably screw that up if I tried it, but I'll pick it. We'll see. I can just see myself screwing that one up. That one I could probably use. There we go. Alright, Lara, back to the action. Right hit, to reach the locations. Hold left mouse. Oh, so spots like that. Alright. Broadhead climbing arrows. Alright. Oh, well, okay. I need to put more than one of them, apparently. Okay.
More propaganda.
There are places back even earlier in the game where you can go back to and use these new skills. Oh, now I recognize where I'm at. I was wondering how that was going to go. Okay, yeah, I was down at that campfire before. That rope offers the easy way up, but I don't know what's going to be on top of that cliff.
Storm's coming in.
What? Let's get out of here then. I need the tree now. There is a shopkeeper up there that I haven't gone back to in the longest time, who might still be there to give me an upgrade now. I wasn't sure if we were going to run into more bad guys up here. Oh, okay. So now I want to get up there. There was the guy in here that I could buy from.
Hey, welcome back. If you found any more gold, I've got gear for you. I don't think they're onto us yet, but try to be discreet, okay?
Let's see, what was there? I'm 2 gold short of that one. Upgrade 2 unlocks an additional tier for all weapon upgrades. That would be awesome to have, and I just need 2 Byzantium coins. Yeah, yeah, here. Everyone wants me to go commando. Commando outfit. Rifle laser sight. Rifle grenade launcher. I could buy the grenade launcher, or I could unlock a tier for all weapons if I simply find more coins. Well, I gotta go for the coins. 2 coins and I get much better weapons. And I don't have to go too far to get one. Laura, get off there. Oh. Not there, there. Oh. I'm like trying to find the easiest way down. Let's say I might not find enemies here. That may well happen. I'm headed directly to my right. going down here. And somewhere around here is those coins. Cave. No. That didn't work. I guess I haven't figured out how to clear the brambles yet. Okay. Get rich quick schemes don't always work so well. It's not in the cave, but right in front of me somewhere here. Oh. There we go. Every penny counts. Now, how do we get back up there again? There we go. Put that new doohickey to good use. Someone minds the slight detour there, but it's like upgrade all, all weapons. Yeah. Pardon me. I'm still kind of concerned about this storm that's moving in. Go check the campfire for a moment.
I know I've spoken little of your mother, Lara, but I want you to know that in the brief time she spent with you, she loved you utterly. We were a very happy little trio, and when we lost her, I was a wreck. I still am. I hope one day I will find answers that will stop this pain. For me it is too late, but for others, maybe not. I'm rambling now. Shouldn't have had that nightcap. Sweet dreams, dearest.
Was it all about her? Those questions about life you hoped to answer? Or was that just an excuse? Maybe I...
Sorry, I interrupted Laura. Oops. Wrong weapon. Whoa! Oops. Okay. Get up there. All right. Oh, okay. This seems like it needs some planning. Like it's only going to allow me to do a few at a time. Okay. There we go. The sad part is if I'm attaching a rope to that, it means I'm probably going to be back here later.
Lara! 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 Answer me. Last time I saw you, you were...
Alright. Folks on YouTube later can feel free to pause and check that out. During the live show, I just got to keep moving. Full auto shotgun piece. Ooh. I like the thought of getting like a full auto shotgun. Did I see something? Oh, here we go.
Got to find shelter.
Now we get the storm. This is something I love about the game. Look at the effects of the footsteps in the snow. That's gonna follow me the more I mess around doing stuff. See, it's too cold to go commando.
I should never have doubted you, Dad. I wasn't there when you needed me most. I'm sorry. I'll make them see that you were right all along. That you sought the truth, not fairy tales. I'll make it right, Dad. I promise.
Lara, it's time. Jonah's waiting.
Jonah.
And just a quick save. Oh, she has that. And yeah, I've got that too, so I guess I want to take the upper route. I kind of wonder, like, when I go over stuff like that. remember if I said it. We are going to see Doctor Strange tomorrow. I've been really liking the late X-Men, Avengers. I grew up on those comics. I've been liking those movies. I am not as familiar with Doctor Strange, but really looking forward to seeing it. False Sophia's Path to the... Okay. I also really like that new Logan video that came out. Much different than most. Huh. I was gonna sneeze. Dude. Yeah, I sneezed. Oh yeah, that's a swinging thing. I gotta line it up right. I think one of the dumbest deaths I had in Tomb Raider was I didn't line up that thing directly. Oops. Oh.
Jonah must be up there somewhere. Extraordinary. The divine source. It's in the center of the old city, buried beneath the ice.
Then it's time to move. I will notify the dig teams and prepare the transports.
Our men encountered the Deathless Ones in the archive. This will not be easy, brother.
The Holy Path is not meant to be easy.
Are the men aware of what they will face?
No. But they are prepared to fight and to die for the cause. That's all we need from them.
Hey, Night Novatech. Again, thanks for helping me out. Folks, hang out another half hour.
We've only just begun.
We've got to thank you from the
Trinity
kids
is
at
just
the end.
using us. What if they don't intend to let you keep the source? We should prepare for...
No! You must have faith. I wasn't chosen by Trinity. Once the source is mine, it won't matter what they want. I will lead God's immortal army. And you shall live.
Oh.
Constantine, the prisoner is awake and ready for questioning.
I'm on my way.
There we go. My aim has improved. I missed those 3 rats at the start of the show, but that squirrel, bam, never stood a chance. But y'all weren't expecting that, were you? Okay. You know, this looks similar to the layout when early on in the game when I ran into a bear. Just kind of keeping an eye on this. Like, I don't trust. There's a deer.
Tracks.
Oh, I don't have... I don't have regular arrows? Well, there goes.
Damn, they're everywhere.
I think I'm missing some from early in the game, playing it so spread out because I don't have arrows, but I can't get wood. But I mean, a part of that might be because I've also been, you know, making so many specialized arrows. Maybe I'm running out of normal stuff. Oops.
Advancing, cover me! Let's go!
Oh.
Just you and me!
Yeah, stick your head out. Ooh. There we go. What's this? Well, I don't need this stuff. Actually, I might get oil out of these. Alright. That's weird. Why the flare?
What happened? Truck was too heavy, the bridge collapsed. Everything's falling apart in this place. Should we call it in? Don't bother. Everyone's packing up and getting ready to move out. Good. We finally get what we came for? Hard to say. Constantine just gave a general order to prepare.
Ooh. I almost missed the follow-up attack. Come on, let's get this guy before he turns around. Where was he? He was just around here somewhere.
Who's there? Got contact! Give me suppressing fire now!
Whoa!
Suppressing fire!
Moving into position. Under fire.
He's armored. Oh, get me out of here.
Got your back! Under fire!
He's dead. I got a flanking position.
Oh, I'm at the shotgun.
Flush her out! Where the fuck
Yeah.
are you?
Where am I? I'm trying to move. Oh! Do I know decency? Oh man. Shotgun finisher. Whew. What a mess. Let's see. I couldn't jump on this thing. This is like... Oh, there's some bottles that could be used. More bottles, more stealth. So yeah. Too bad I like totally blew the stealth approach. Not like that's the first time I totally blew a stealth approach. Okay. I'd be tempted to grab these bottles, but the last time I did that was really screwed up. Oh, deep snow. Ooh, what we got? Map updated. Okay. Huh. Laura, you're killing me. You run like a girl. Okay. Oh, the climbing arrows thing again. Here's a question. Did I reload all my weapons after all that? Yep, okay. Let's see if... Okay. Can't.
What happened back there?
Bridge collapsed. Looks like we're gonna have to fly out the rest of the cargo.
Hope they found something up there. Getting sick of this place.
Armored guy over there.
If we succeed here, we can go wherever the hell we want.
Okay, stop walking so I can get you.
So, the attack on the observatory was a success?
Yeah, we got the Atlas. They took it up to the weather station.
Why there?
Not sure. I heard some chatter over the comms about Anna wanting access to the dome.
Maybe they have a lead on how to translate it?
I don't know. But they gave the order to pull up stakes, so we'll probably be moving soon.
Think I heard something. I'll take a look.
Be careful.
Wasn't there a guy over here? We turned around.
Where the hell did this come from?
Laura, get off the thing. Let's find our way around here without blowing a stealth approach this time. Oh.
False alarm. Understood.
I'm stuck on a rock.
Keep her down! Got contact!
Oh shoot.
She's hit! He's dead!
Oh, he's shielded too. Oh, two guys shielded. Run, oh, run, or shoot. At the last minute, when I'm trying to sprint, I hit the same key that for most games would be sprint, but for this game, it's walk. That has got me killed a few times on Tomb Raider. The walk sprint. Oh, sorry. Where was it going? Okay, death count. All right.
What happened back there?
Bridge collapsed. Looks like we're gonna have to fly out the rest of the cargo.
Hope they found something up there. Getting sick of this place.
Patience. If we succeed here, we can go wherever the hell we want.
So, the attack on the observatory was a success?
Yeah, we got the Atlas. They took it up to the weather station.
Why there?
Not sure. I heard some chatter over the comms about Anna wanting access to the dome.
Maybe they have a lead on how to translate it?
I don't know. But they gave the order to pull...
I'm gonna check it out. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you go check
Copy
it out.
that.
I'm gonna check it out.
Shoot.
Be right back.
Stay close.
Came from this way.
Uh-oh.
Hold up. Gonna check it.
Roger that.
There's two guys there? Yeah.
I'll take a look.
There we go. Oh, he's over here. Ooh. So those two down there. You think the one should be able to see me. Where'd that come from? It sounded like it was behind me for a moment there. Okay, what we got going on here? Apparently I can't go over this thing. So. Ooh. I don't know what I'll use this for yet. Let's see. I need to get up there, not down in the woods.
I see
Whoa!
you. I got her.
Now, where's the rest of them after that? Could crawl through there. Oh, wow. All right. I'm gonna pick up one of these. If you get, Laura, grab it, grab it, grab it, Laura. You get that thing. All right. Oh, read the sign.
An old Soviet plaque.
I get my nose. All right. 20 minutes in this show. Let's see what I can find in here. I can camp out just inside the gate.
Close. a stamp to seal official Trinity letters. Not many people still use these.
Doesn't say anything else. Weapons. Shown. Let's give that some more hitting power. And I got a skill. F mid jump to jammer maneuverable climbable broadheads, and I'm going to take it. Well. I'll go with that. Alright, folks. 15-20 minutes left in the show, and I have a thank you again for, like I say, Extra Life Weekend. I have a thank you from the kids to give you for all those who made Grievance, help Grievance get past our goal, and for all of you that helped stream tonight as well. Oh, this doesn't look like somewhere I want to be. Oh, that's right. Dive. Whoa! Whole city under there.
What's going on?
Whoops.
Getting ready.
Found it. Looks like it. Demolition.
Laura, you are... Laura, you are dangerous. Anyone else around here? Oh. I guess I want to go back that way. All right.
Constantine didn't expect to find her in there. She managed to bring the whole tomb down on our heads. Speaking of Croft, she's still out there. Not anymore. She's too much trouble.
We gonna head out with the others?
She was useful
Not
for
yet.
a time.
Just
let us hear
hear
her.
that? I'll go look.
Understood. It's not our place to speculate. Orders are clear. We see her, we shoot to kill.
Where the hell did this come from? Came from this way.
Oh, Lord, get him. Ooh.
Hey, give me a hand over here.
Sure. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Okay, I don't have anything to,
What's up?
This damn truck is dead.
Don't bother. We're not taking any of this shit with us when we leave.
Suppose you're right.
You get one, but two, I don't have anything to throw. Oh, an arrow.
Hang on. I'll go look.
Copy that. There! Open up!
Uh-oh.
Got contact!
Get your gun out, Laura.
I see her! Take her down! Give me cover! He's gone! Advancing! Cover me!
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Whew. Okay, that must have been all of them. Another bottle, let's see. Am I missing anything? Oh, other than the fact that wow, I could probably climb way up there. Should be a ladder or something going down here. No, it's not. Oh. Oh. Stuff. Let me grab that bottle again. Because Laura's going to be drinking it by the time she gets through all this. Alright, let's save at that point. Alright. And we have just a little bit left to go before the end of the show. Hoping, of course, we might still find a little more action here. And then, again, you guys deserve a big thank you for all your work, Grievance. For those people that donated, remember, even after our marathon is done at midnight here, enter the weather station. Even after our marathon, and because I'm such a completionist, I walk off to the side just to glance over there. I do that. Sorry. It's like squirrel, and I'm there.
We stand now on the very cusp of a new world. The divine source has been located. Croft, while still alive, has been effectively neutralized. But Anna grows weaker by the hour. Her voice, that voice I've known my whole life, is starting to falter. I asked her if she remembers that night.
Again, just a quick look around to see that I'm not missing anything here. Oh, there we go.
A pendant? No. A modern reliquary. There's a small human bone inside.
Oh. Saint Peregrine? I figured there was some more info there, but it stopped me at that. How come nobody can build a... Okay, the door of something's going to happen. I see another box over here.
A rifle shell. But there's something unusual about this one.
Oh.
Latin engraving on the end. Kill them all. God will know his own.
Alright. I know I recently saved, but it's like something's going to happen when I walk in there. Big end fight for the show perhaps tonight? What was that?